Hey everybody, I'm Robert the Zombiebargainhunter, and today it is what's sold on eBay for the week of November 15th through the 21st. So I've been super busy these last few weeks. You can see I've only been putting out one video every week for YouTube. With Thanksgiving and the holidays and eBay, well, I got super angry when I did only $1,000 a few weeks ago on that 1 week. So I have been ramping up eBay. This week I think I got up 250 listings, which was decent. Wasn't great, but with Thanksgiving and everything else, it was what I could do. So, but yeah, but it paid off. Fourth quarter's finally here. I made a lot this week. Hopefully everybody else did a great week like I did, because eBay was very nice to me, and hopefully it was nice to you. Anyways, let me know in the comments how your week went. It went super well for me. Well, let me just show you my numbers. Might as well. Alright, so eBay exploded for me this week. My total sales for the week were $6,094.71, which was 143.5% up from last week. So I think last week was like 2,500. So I almost tripled last week, which is crazy. Selling costs are $928.98, and my next net sales for this week are $4,750.44. My average sale price was pretty up there for me, since I sell plush and collectibles and stuff like that. My average sale price was $50, which that is amazing for me. Quantity sold, I sold 121 items, so very good on the quantity. Alright, let's start with the collectibles and everything else, and then we'll hit the plush at the end. Alright, the first one that sold is this Mickey Mouse Mickey Mouse beach towel. I got this at Kohl's at a super clearance sale. I believe they came out to like $4 each. They don't weigh very much, so they ship out between 8 to 12 ounces, depending on the I guess the poofiness of the towel, because I got a whole bunch of different towels. This one actually shipped out to, I think it was Germany or UK. It was out of the country, so they paid over $40. It cost me $10.49 to ship through pirate ship, and so I made about $30, not counting fees and everything else. A lot of different things like that are selling for me. This is not another, but this is a Disney Minnie Mouse hooded beach towel. I've talked about different towels and blankets and everything that I get through Kohl's or the Disney store or Walmart or Target. They do very well. If you can get them under $5, get them, because they do very well. I mean, the storage space, you have to have a place to store them. This one's tiny, so this one was very good for someone that doesn't have a lot of storage space. But anyways, 4 sold for $21.24. This is another towel. This is Jasmine. This one also sold for $21.24. I'm just going to go through these real fast. This is Ariel towel. So a lot of different towels and character like blankets and stuff are selling. Let me show you some of the blankets. This is an oversized throw blanket. This one I have to charge a little bit more because they're very poofy, I should say, and they have to go priority. Some of them, most of them, I can get them into the priority, like the padded ones, the padded flats. If I could just think, the padded flat. If I just roll them, squish them, and I can get them in the padded flat. Most of them. Some of them, no, it's a little hard, but most of them I can get in the padded flat, which cost me about $7 to ship. 7, 8, I forget what it is now. So, but yeah, these are selling for $27.19, and this is just a little Santa Claus. Well, it's Christmas, so these guys have been selling great. I found a few more of these guys. This is Disney Toy Story 12.5 inch Buzz Lightyear, and what is it, Zerg? Yeah, Zerg. I forgot his name. But yeah, these also, you can click there's a button on them and you can switch it so they speak Spanish too. So I do have a lot of these going out of the country to Mexico and Spain and stuff like that. And they pay a lot of money because I only ship those GSP. So if they get broken or anything, GSP deals with it. I don't. But yeah, I'm making, well, I'm selling for $59.49. They cost around $15 to ship, so the shipping's a little high, and it's a kind of a pain in the butt to ship, but I have sold probably a good 30-40 of these guys and made great money on them. They were on a clearance at Walmart, I believe, for, I forget how much I paid. It's been a few years. Bakugan Battle Planet 5-pack. This one I actually thought I was going to barely make any money, but I lucked out. Someone bought 2 of them, so for $60 I got to ship 2 of them. These I got out of the clearance. Well, it's not a clearance, it was the clear out of GameStop when I bought everything for 95% off. But these things are huge, so they were a pain in the butt to ship. So at $30 the shipping was like $15, so I was gonna hardly make anything off of it. But since someone bought 2, it was great. It was $60 and the shipping cost me still around $15, so it was nice to have someone buy both of them. The Sabrent Rocket Nanos, 2 terabytes. This came out of a purchase I did about a month ago. All these guys, I still have one left, but I had ones that had the sticker like not there. So I had 2 or 3 listings of them. They were kind of a little bit different. But anyways, they are selling for $212.49. These are a great little find. If you can find memory or SD, anything like that, super cheap, pick it up. Just keep your eye out. Walmart has sales. I mean, so many places have sales on stuff like that. So just keep your eye opening. Keep your eye open, not opening. Funko Pop. This is a Stranger Things Tom Bruce monster. I believe I showed you this guy last week. Another few sold of this guy. He's selling for $19.54. Not a ton of profit, but I mean I paid almost nothing for him, so happy to see them go and get out of my hair because they take up a big old like shelf. Insane Clown Posse. This is an alarm clock. I picked this up when I did that auction challenge from Courtney Bolo Buddies. One of the people were auctioning this off. It went for super cheap and I decided to bid on it and I won it. I don't remember what I paid for it, maybe like $15. I knew it was going to sell for a lot of money. It finally sold for $59.49, which is great. Yeah, so keep your eye out for those guys. Call of Duty Modern Warfare t-shirts. T-shirts have been selling very well for me. I don't know, maybe because they ship cheaply. Maybe it's, people are buying them for presents so they can just ship them out again. Or, I mean, I don't know. If you've been following my channel, you know I got all about 500 t-shirts through GameStop for super clearance. Paid 95% off for them, so paid almost nothing for all these t-shirts, and they are selling very well. They're selling for around $16.99. Disney Nightmare Before Christmas. This one I really didn't want to sell. It actually was holding up my camera. That's right there. It was actually holding up my camera. I had it kind of like right there. It was great for me for a long time. I really liked it. Just but now I had to put something else under the camera to hold it up. But this one was kind of damaged. I did list it very high because I didn't really want to get rid of it. I was thinking of just keeping it for myself. You can see the figures are very nice. It's kind of hard to see because of the plastic on how well and how nice the figures are. But yeah, you can see from the box, the glow-in-the-dark figures are just super, super cool. You can see there, right there. But the box was damaged. I did list it very high, and it sold for $67.99. I think I took a best offer like $65, but yeah, sad to see that one go. Hasbro Ghostbusters. This was a mistake. I should have raised the price on this guy. Ghostbuster movie just came out. As soon as you see a movie come out, raise the price on your items. Do it accordingly to what's going on out there. With the Ghostbuster movie coming out, I knew this one would sell right away. He sold for $18.69. I probably would have listed him for $25. I would have listed him a lot higher than $18.69. But anyways, he's gone. I'm happy to see him go. Alright, on to the plush. We have a bunch of plush that's sold. This is a brown teddy bear with a silver tuxedo. The person bought it. I believe they just wanted the clothes, so this bear will be stripped naked, and I don't know what's going to happen with the poor bear. This is from Circo, so not a great company, but an okay company. And they sold for $16.99. PJ Masks. This is Catboy, Owlet, and Gecko. I got these in I forget. I think it was one of the viewers sent me a bag of plush, so I believe I got them out of there. These go for about $15 each if you want to sell them individually. But since I had all three, I figured 25. Well, actually, I started listing them at 30, and they sold for 25. But yeah, I figured that is good, especially since I only have to pay for one shipping instead of 3, so it works out. Madam Alexander plush. This one's actually going out of the country. Someone paid over $40 to get it shipped out there. Cost me again $10.49 with pirate ship. It's just a doll that has like vinyl or hard hands. I don't know if it's vinyl or they're porcelain. People say they're vinyl, so I just put vinyl on it. So I just took their word for it. Anyways, like I said, it sold for $40. The shipping was $10.49, so I made about $30, not counting fees on eBay. Mattel John Cena. I believe I got this one out of the Goodwill bins. Super inexpensive. I just had to change the battery in them. I just had to open up the back and change the batteries out, and now every time you punch him he makes noise. And he sold for $28.04. Beady Buddies. I had a bunch of these with no tag. This tiny one has a tag, but those are just McDonald's ones. But yeah, these two did not have any tags, so I just threw them in a lot of 3. Hopefully somebody would buy them because they are not worth anything alone. They're probably worth like $9-10 if I sold them individually, and that's with free shipping, so making a few dollars. But anyways, all 3 of them sold for $18.69, so I'm glad I listed them in a little bunch. Garfield Odie. This another one that's going out of the country. The guy paid over $40. Well, I don't know if it's a guy, but he paid over $40 to get it shipped. Talked about how Garfield and Odie and all that series is doing very well for me. You can see his big old tongue. Oh, he had a little bit of dirt right there. Hope I got that off. I usually check them before I mail them, so I probably did. Hopefully. But yeah, again, sold for over $40. Paid $10.49 to ship. So made about $30 minus fees from eBay. Cornella. This is a mermaid corn. Man, that's a word. Mermaid and unicorn together is a mermaid corn. Sold a bunch of Squishmallows this week, but I mean, I've been showing you Squishmallows every single week, so I decided just to show you the one that I haven't shown you that I have, and this one has like little like seashells and a little glitter horn. He's a cute little unicorn. I think they were $15 each. Sold for $38, so not a ton of profit, but hey, it sold super fast, so I'm super happy that it's just gone. Annoying Orange. These guys I've had around my house for a long time. They were not worth a lot. Say 4 or 5 years ago, they were actually worth nothing 4 or 5 years ago, and all of a sudden these guys are selling for good money. This one sold for $29.74, and he is only the 6-inch version. They have bigger versions, and they have different characters like banana and apple and I believe a pear. I mean, yeah. Don't remember where it's from. I think it was a YouTube video or something like that. But yeah, this 2012, and they're selling for good money. So if you can find them and the noise works on them, which almost all of them work, at least every single one that I bought, I have not had to change the batteries out. So yeah, keep your eye out for those orange guys. Alright, this one is funny. This is How You Train Your Dragon Night Fury. I actually left the poster board in the window, and you can see it's like it bowed in. The sun came out and it just ruined the poster board. And I was doing pictures and I'm like, forget it. I'll just still do it. I was lazy. I didn't want to go to the Dollar Tree to buy a new poster board. This was my last decent poster board, so I just left him in the bowed. Well, he was my last listing of the day that I was going to do, so I'm like, I'll just do it. Looks pretty funny. Probably should have retaken the photos, but hey, it is what it is. He sold for $20.39. He wasn't that big. He's only, well, it says 17 inches long, but that's mostly his tail. His body's only like 5-6 inches. So I'm happy to see him go, even though that's just a terrible picture. I didn't redo it. I was going to redo it. I redid it on a few of the other ones that I did like that, but I never got back to that one. Toys R Us unicorn. This is a large pink one. One of the Toys R Us exclusive toys. You can see here it has like a yellow bows in his hair. Really cute little unicorn. Has like little squigglies on its paws. And yeah, been around my store for probably a good 2 years. And he finally sold for $28.04. He is rather large. It's 18 by 23. He didn't weigh much, so it was like 15 ounces, so I was able to get away with under 16 ounce rule. So it was very nice for shipping. Alright, Helen Henny. This is a Chuck E. Cheese chicken girl. Anytime you see the Chuck E. Cheese characters, pick them up. Not Chucky, but like there's a chef, and there's like a purple monster. I forget their name. And of course Henny, and there's a few other ones, but if you find them, pick them up. They sell pretty fast. The Showbiz Pizza ones sell for good money, so if you can find those, they will sell for a nice chunk of change. Anyways, this one sold for $22.94, and I think it had it listed for less than a month. Next one, this is another Toys R Us exclusive Siberian Husky. This is just a black and gray dog. Make sure when you're doing Huskies, I usually like to put wolf, dog, Siberian, and Husky, just to get all those keywords in there. I do like to put it on the blue background because, as you can see, the gray and the blue really make it stand out. When you put it on white, you can barely see it, and when you put it on black, it looks odd because the black like bounces off, and it makes the plush look darker. So I like to use a different background on some of the different like grays and colors like that, and like Mickey Mouse when it's just white and black. But anyways, he sold for $25.49. Chantilly Lane PBC Bear. This one sings Hey Mickey. This mouth actually did not work. I got this from Greg from Rocky Mountain Resales. Purchased a bunch of these, and I finally getting to list a few of them. 2 sold already. This one, it has just one pom-pom. It's missing another pom-pom, but I mean, someone was happy to pay $42. The head moves. And like I said, the mouth didn't move at all, but hey, 42 bucks. Someone took it off my hands, and I'm happy. What I do with these guys, and I just fold up the legs, fold in the arms, and put it in a box that's I usually use the 12 by 6 by 6 boxes, and they usually fit perfectly. Sometimes I can fit in the 8 by 8 by 8, but usually the 12 by 6 by 6 boxes are great for plush like that. Green TRex dinosaur. This is from Toy Story. As you can see, his mouth is wide open. This is another one going out of the country. They paid over $40 to ship it out there. I forget where it's going, but yeah, he is. He's kind of funny looking. But yeah, so again, $10.49 to ship, and I made about 30 bucks. Rainbow design Paddington bear. This one actually has hard shoes and has a hard, well, it's not hard, but it's like more like a rubberized briefcase, soft hat, really cute one. It's one of the upgrades. I mean, the Kohl's Care ones go for about $18. So this one, you add another $7 because of the nice shoes and the briefcase. And of course you add a lot more if you have the tags, which he didn't. But yeah, he sold for $25.49. Devil purple emoji pillow with speaker. This is the first. I've never seen these guys with a speaker cord. I tested it out. There's like a speaker inside of him, so when you hook it up to your phone or whatever, he like speaks to you. I guess you can put like scary voices and really freak you out, or really freak the kid out. But yeah, I guess you can use this as a gag or give it as a present. I mean, that'd be pretty awesome. You put this under someone's on someone's bed, and then at like 4 in the morning you turn it on. It's like, I mean, see, I'm just mean sometimes. Anyways, he sold for $15.29. Emojis and stuff like that don't usually sell for a ton of money because there's a lot of Chinese knockoffs out there. They just made the pillow with different dumb faces. But yeah, this one sold for $15.29, which I'm happy with, and hopefully there's not a scared kid out there soon. The next one is a Ikea lion leopard. I am not saying that word. Anytime you see an Ikea tag, it looks completely weird. It's like super long. It's like a receipt. But yeah, Ikeas do usually very well. There are some of them, like there's a panda and a cat that I have a ton of them that haven't been selling. But like there's an owl, and that's a puppet owl, and dinosaurs, and other ones that do very well. This one, the parent was having a heart attack because their kid lost it, so they needed it right away. I believe they paid me to ship it priority. I don't remember if they paid extra or not. But anyways, it sold for $16.99. So keep your eye out for Ikea toys. They do very, very well. Despicable Me Minions. Nothing special about the Minions there. Just trying to get rid of some of them. I have so many Minions. I had hundreds at one time. I think I'm down to probably around 50, but had too many Minions. You can see that I even put ones with 2 different color tags together. I was just putting them together as well. They were sized, so they were both 9 inches. So that's what I did. I just put 2 9-inch ones together. But anyways, the lot sold for $16.99, and super excited to finally get rid of those Minions. Disney Story Disney Store Monsters Inc. This is squishy. This is another one that's going out of the country. A lot of items going out of the country this week, which I'm happy because instead of paying for shipping, they pay for shipping, and they pay a little bit more because eBay charges them a little more. So I make shipping on every single item I sell out of the country, which is sweet, except for a global shipping program, which I don't make any money because eBay makes $1 million. If you ever see the totals on those GSP shipments, oh my god, it's crazy. I mean, you can get a little plush like this and it'll turn out to be like $80 shipped, and eBay does great on those. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Please give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and don't fiddle fart around. Get all your listings up. I still got a bunch to do around here. Take care. Bye.